Hi Cancers, welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. I'm going to start the reading by pulling out some cards out of the Oracle deck. So, what's going on with the Cancer Twin Flames connection? At the moment, what's the energy? Depressed. Energy work. So maybe some of you are feeling depressed and need to do energy work. Sex. Because maybe someone feels like they're not having enough sex. So feeling a bit depressed about it. Need to do energy work. And hater. So probably somebody is watching your situation, or they know about your situation and they're hating on you because of it. And selfish. Okay, so maybe you should be selfish with your energy right now, or somebody is being selfish with their energy at the moment, and then there's separation at the bottom of the deck. So maybe somebody decided to pull back their energy at the moment, and for some of you, you really, want to communicate with your person, have a conversation. You probably have a lot of pent-up sexual energy. It's making you feel depressed at the moment. You feel like someone is being selfish, and there could just be a plain hater all up in the mix. Okay, so clarifying the reading for the Cancer Twin Flames. So the first card, the Hanged Man. Yeah, so you probably had to take a seat at the moment, taking time to contemplate, to change your perspective about the connection, where you at in the connection, needing to do some inner work, some energy work, working on yourself, working on your gifts, your talents, maybe is required during the time of separation from your person. The Nine of Cups. So the separation is needing you to be a bit selfish now with your time, with your energy. The Six of Wands. Victory is on the horizon, but it's what are you doing with your energy on a day-to-day basis? Are you doing your energy work, your mission with your energy on a day-to-day basis? Maybe that's the reason why there's a separation, or why you and your person are separated at the moment, because you're maybe not paying attention to what you need to work on. And you're probably neglecting yourself when you should be more selfish with your energy and your time. So maybe that's why you're probably getting a lot of hate at the moment, because you're not working on yourself. You're neglecting yourself in order to have sex, in order to release some sort of sexual energy or tension. It's like you have all this sexual energy, but instead of working on your energy work, you're choosing to be depressed And you're probably getting a lot of hate out there, you know, not realizing that it's because you are hating the time that you're being gifted with during the separation to work on yourself. It's like you're not seeing it, you're hating it. So instead, people are moving like they're being haters out there towards you because you are choosing to hate the side of you that needs you to explore by doing your energy work, working on your gifts and your talents. By you neglecting your gifts, your talents, and neglecting your mission, it's like you're hating on yourself, choosing to fall into depression. No, you need to change that. You need to shift that perception and be more selfish with your energy and your time in order to have success, in order to gain confidence. But when you're doing nothing that has to do with your energy work, your mission, your gifts and your talents, you're not going to have the confidence required, the confidence that you need in order to not let the sexual tension get to you. Two cards came out to clarify the Hanged Man card, the King of Swords. Yeah, so your person probably decided not to cut off communication for a while with you. The Death card. Your person probably decided to cut off communication for some reason from you. The Lovers. Maybe you were too comfortable in the connection and you could have been acting a bit selfish. Six of Swords. So bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So not sure if it's your person who decided to be selfish and kind of hate on you a bit to wake you up, kind of. Something about they are doing it to wake you up about something. You're not seeing something clearly. It's like you're too comfortable with something in the connection that needs to transform. Maybe you mostly only care about sex. Maybe that's the only thing you care about in the connection with your person is the sex, and fantasizing about the sex and only thinking about the sex, that you're not seeing the aspects of the connection, the reasons that brought you that brought you to your awareness about the connection in the first place. It's like you're, like I said, neglecting yourself. You are thinking too much about only sex and the connection, that you're coming off as being selfish. And it's like your person picked up on that energy. So to you, you probably think that your person is a hater and that your person is being selfish. But it could be a possibility that it's because your person sees that you are not focused on the right things in the connection. It's like you're ignoring other areas of the connection. Maybe you're not being caring enough, compassionate enough towards them. Maybe you're not communicating as you should with them. Maybe you're just mostly wanting them to put in all the work to court you so that you can share the union with them. Like it's like your person is frustrated because your perspective of the connection, you're not paying attention to what matters, what's important. So because your person decided to pull away or to cut communication from you, you also decided to pull away too. Because there's something that you're neglecting, you're not paying attention to in the connection. You've gotten a bit too comfortable and it's like you just are in like a serving, like you just want your person to serve, that you're neglecting key components of what makes a solid connection. So in order for you to have respect for yourself, you pulled your energy back also. Okay, you're not chasing him or you're not chasing them. You're giving them some sort of space too, because there's something that you need to shift your perspective on. You need to change your perspective and look at maybe the reason why your person decided to cut communication from you. What are you doing? Are you neglecting what you're supposed to be doing? And are you just in some sort of expectation energy where you're just looking for your person to serve and you're not doing what you're supposed to do to serve yourself too, and putting in the work of what you need to do for yourself too? So it was very painful when your person cut communication from you. It was very painful. A lot of questions running through your mind. Because it shows your person's just frustrated, kind of fed up. So out comes the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Yeah, so your person loves it when you're mature, when you're able to work on yourself and help yourself with all of your needs. You showing up in your independent energy, where you are responsible, you get things done, you're not looking for anyone to depend on for your stability. You're not neglecting yourself and the gifts that you have, the resources that you have. You're not neglecting them. You're putting all those stuff to work out in your favor, to work for you. And that's what your person is very attracted to. That's what they love about you, how you're able to get things done, okay? You're not expecting anything from them. You're busy on your 1-2, being a go-getter, doing what you're doing. You're not being lazy. You're trying things that could work for you. You are, investing your energy and your time into the things that you need to invest your energy and your time into. And it reflects on you what you invest your energy and your time into. If you're not doing your energy work, if you're being lazy all day, your person can sense that from you. They sense that energy from you. So there's something about what you were focused on and what you were paying attention to. There's something about you, your mind was not in the right place, and your person sensed that from you. It's like you got distracted. You no longer were working on yourself, no longer doing your energy work, falling back into your lower self energies. And your person picked it up from you. They picked it up from you, and they decided to cut communication from you because they didn't see that you were growing. They didn't see that you were expanding. They see that you were slowly falling into the same thing that they're running away from other people from. It was like slowly showing up in you, like when it comes to expectation and serving energies. Hold on, I'm gonna plug in the battery. Okay, so I'm back. I plugged in the charger. So it's requiring you to change now, Cancer. Change back on your path of self-discovery and grow, expand, okay? Because your person doesn't want you acting like them. Your person was attracted to you appreciating the gift of them, having them. They wanted you to just be real and not be looking for ways to benefit from them. They're busy working on themselves. They're tired of users, people using them. And, you falling into an entitled energy is probably what turned them off. Because the whole reason why they're attracted to you is because of all those qualities that make you independent, you having faith every day, believing into that things will work out for you. You probably switched the narrative and started acting like falling into like expectations, getting lazy, not working on yourself, not, improving yourself. So it, kind of made your person cut communication to figure out what's going on with you, to figure out if you changing your actions is what they want to deal with. Like the new you, is it what they want to deal with? So they're being selfish with their energy. They're being selfish with their time because they know their value. They know their worth. They know their value and they know their worth. And it seems like you need to change what you pay attention to so that you know your value and your worth. You don't need to beg anyone for anything. You don't need to beg anyone for anything, right? So you have to be coming from a place of abundance and not get lazy and then start watching stuff that you shouldn't be watching and filling your head up with things that you know you should not be really paying attention to, because your person can feel that change within you and it scared them. So they cut communication from you, Cancers. For the ones who are in separation. Five of Swords. So you were being selfish in a way, trying to manipulate the connection out of your ego, your pride. You were probably a bit arrogant also. And instead of healing the connection, you did harm to the connection. The Five of Wands. Probably out of fear. You feel like there's competition. You feel like there's drama. So you probably out of desperation wanted to feel like you're valued or feel like you have worth. So that's what made you want to manipulate the connection. But you shouldn't, like the Eight of Wands. So maybe you caused some drama with your person, and like I said, it made your person, like, your person smelt the BS and kind of ran. Because there's manipulation, you acting selfish, maybe you were withholding sex from your person too, because of the entitled energy. Like you're dangling a carrot. Yeah, the Devil card. So you did all of that to have control. You wanted more control of the connection. And you started to be manipulative out of fear, because you feel like there's competition, you feel like there's drama, you want, essentially you want your person to do more, but it was the way how you went about it. You did it in like a selfish way, a lazy way, not doing the work, because if you did the work on yourself, you wouldn't have, the way how you went about it, it wouldn't have been in an entitled way. So your person took the hint and they ran for the hills. That's something you need to work on yourself, trying to control. So the Page of Cups. So it shows somebody's going to come in and apologize, okay? At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Because this person, either you or your person, realizes that the connection is a gift. The connection is none like no other. And hearing this reading, Cancer, it's time, Cancer Twin Flames, it's time for you to take back your power. Take back your beautiful essence that your person fell in love with in the first place. And you have an idea of what it is that your person, what qualities that you showed your person of why they fell in love with you, or not fell in love with you, but of what attracted them to you in the first place. What, qualities, characteristics, what parts of your personality they really admire, they really liked. Because yes, looks and beauties do, play a part in the connection, but also your qualities, what makes you the person who you are. It goes a long way in connections, in relationships, in everything. So you need to get back to yourself, your essence, and work on yourself. Go back into your mission, right? You are aware that the connection, meeting your person, they're a gift. Okay, so now it's time to do the work. Don't become lazy anymore. Now is the time to do the work. Start working on your shadow work. You can start your shadow work to find out why you feel like you need to control the connection, the direction of the connection. And there's a number of reasons. And once you do your shadow work, then you will figure out that you don't need to try to manipulate your person in order to get those things. Okay? So not sure if it's you who's going to reach out to your person and apologize, or is it your person who's not going to want to lose you and come towards you and apologize. If they're the one who cut communication from you, give them space, and then they're most likely to come towards you to give you the apology, because they're very attracted to you. And just work on yourself, be responsible, and they'll eventually come around. A card flew out, and that's the King of Cups. So the King of Cups flew out. Your person is going to want to rekindle the connection again. They're going to miss you, and they're going to reach out to you and give you an emotional message. Okay? Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So both the King and Queen of Cups are here in the reading, signifying, the emotional depths of the connection, the emotional depths of how you both touched each other in the connection, how deep the connection really goes with it. So be more compassionate towards your person. See, the Ace of Pentacles came on again, clarifying the Six of Wands. So treat this connection as a gift. Once your person comes back to you, treat them like a gift, okay? Do not take them for granted, and, you know, have gratitude that you have someone, you know, who shares this deep emotional connection, this deep bond with you, someone who you can talk to, someone who you can share good moments, happy times with while you're doing what you're meant to do. Queen of Wands. So that flame, that spark, that flame, it won't die. It won't out. That spark, that flame will be ignited. And it reignites. It reignites. And that's the pull that pulls your person in to take action. And you both, you know, put in the action. Right? It requires the both of you. So it's not just one-sided. So don't just sit there and expect your person to put in all the work. That's also another lesson that you need to learn from this. You need to also put in some effort too in the connection. The Three of Pentacles. The Tower. So yeah, you're gonna learn about yourself. You're gonna learn about and recognize, you know, the things that you need to work on and improve yourself on. And it's going to help you to grow into a better person. And you are also, you know, changing yourself, changing the way who you are as a person. And, you know, continue with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You know, continue to work on yourself and give yourself self-love. And, you know, if it's like a purse or a bag that you want, go out and get it, treat yourself, you know, treat yourself. Make sure that, you know, you are working on yourself every day so that you like keep working on your energy work also to help you feel balanced, feel good at the end of the day. Because what you're learning, the connection, it will slowly rebuild now. The connection is gonna slowly rebuild on itself now. With the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Okay, so the connection it's in separation. It's gone into hermit mode. Okay? And someone is going to want to put what happened behind them. Not sure if it's your person. They're going to want to put whatever happened behind them, move forward, put in the effort, recalibrate with you, wanting to, share more energy with you. They're going to want to come in, share more energy with you, find out what you've been up to, what you're working on. And it's important for you to, do what you enjoy doing, invest in yourself, working on yourself, improving on yourself, because your person is going to come in and ask you to. They're going to come in and ask you, so, how's everything? When they do come in to give you this apology, because it looks like they want peace. They want to give an apology. They don't want to keep separated from you for too long. It's just they feel like maybe they needed to give you some space, some time to get your mind right. You probably just needed to get your mind right. Your person noticed that. With the Nine of Swords. So, the connection is in hermit mode. Yeah, it's sad, whenever it does go into hermit mode, but have strength, don't fall into depression, right? It's time to be balanced and practical and grounded also, and remember what you're supposed to do. It's not just one-sided. The connection is not just one-sided. You need to put in the work in yourself too, and also, an equal give and take in the connection, not no serving energies, like they're here to just serve you and, do all of that old and outdated stuff that doesn't work in relationships today. It does not work. With the Ace of Cups, you gotta trust the process. Trust the process. And then the Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords, like all these lovely, beautiful cards, right? And the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Wands, so there's a lot of growth and changes are there, right? It's just you need to take the time, get your mind right, and welcome in these new beginnings, and don't fall into the procrastination. Don't fall into just accepting, you listening to old and outdated information that isn't you. Don't even start with making up requirements and end up destroying your connection with your person. Okay? So continue to focus on yourself and work on yourself, and your person will eventually come around. They just feel like you need some space. Things need to be improved. Like they probably feel like you need to grow up a little bit. Take some time for yourself and think about what you did. That entitled energy, that entitlement energy, manipulating the connection, and taking your person for granted, and those things, because you really like them and you enjoy them also. So get out of that serving energy, because it looks like you were expecting them to serve you and do all of the outdated things for you that aren't even making couples happy anymore. Okay, so That was your reading, Cancer.